What's up, guys? We've got some minor league baseball as we wrap up the month of May. We head down to the farm. First stop today, Mississippi, or Pensacola, I should say. 27 and 17 In Braves take on the 26 and 18 Pensacola Blue Wahoos. Today we'll be looking at Drew Waters. He started the season in AAA Gwinnett. But I called him down because he wasn't doing well and it was affecting his rating. And he will face off against Jeff Lindgren. 4-2 with a 4.7 ERA, 49 thirds innings, 15 walks, 29 Ks, 40 hits. So the ERA is not great. But he seems to be
batting
at least going 5.
The designated hitter.
That doesn't matter.
Number 36.
You're down now.
So Drew Waters time. As Connor Johnston's on the mound for the Braves.
Hey, let's hold him
He's
right
got
here.
some damage here to control on the first inning. Drew Waters went to play to end for the first inning. Drew Waters' first at bat here in Mississippi so far. He hasn't been here very long. 277 average, 822 OPS, 2 home runs, and a few RBIs to go along with it. He's got himself some runners in scoring position, a chance to give the Braves a lead, and that he does. He crushes that ball as the outfielders will just stand and watch it go by. Home run number 3 for Drew Waters. We like to see that. I have so much faith in Drew Waters. So I don't know if it's just because I was, a fan, I guess, to the rebuild, and he was hyped up. But I guess being a Chipper fan, I'm a sucker for anybody who can switch hit. They'll always have a chance to prove themselves in my book, So I have a lot of faith in Drew Waters. I don't know if you guys were around back when I did my franchise in MLB 20. I started it so late, we were in 2021, I believe. And I called Drew Waters up to play in the outfield about halfway through the summer. And he absolutely reeked. So, big Drew Waters fan, can't wait to get him up. It'd be nice to have an outfield of Waters, Acuna, Harris, and then Meadows DHing, Riley at third, Olsen at first, Albies left up for a while. That's such a stacked lineup. But we'll see. You never know how he'll develop in this year's game, and we never know how far we'll get. Maybe we'll never see him. Maybe we trade him. I don't know. Who knows? Who's to say? But he's got an 0-2 count, and he's going to get hit by the pitch. So Waters on base for the second time today. On to the 5th. Still, Drew Waters is the only person to drive in some runs for either club. As the Braves have a 3-0 lead. Wahoo's going to get a man on first and second.
Now batting.
On to the 7th. He's 3 for 7 this season. The right field. And a couple of guys. Of course, that's probably just accounting for today's game. I don't know, because he wasn't. When I set the lineups originally, he was playing every day, but then they put him on the bench for whatever reason. So now he's back to getting playing time every day. We'll see how that affects him. I just don't want his stats to go down. I know his overall was decreasing in AAA, so we gotta bring him to AA. Let him develop some more as he strikes out. That's okay. He's done his part so far today. On to the 9th. 1 for 2.
Leading off for Mississippi, the right fielder.
Bump that average up to 286, it looks like.
Waters.
Still 3-0 Braves. As Drew looks to get the 9th started. He's like great time. The 1-0. Another slider, same spot.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Baseball misses low. 3-0. This pitcher can't throw strikes. Waters taking all the way, takes that fastball low for a 4-pitch walk. So not bad. He's been on base 3 times tonight. We can't complain. Pearson will strike out.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Clutch up now.
All right, so let's see if we can advance from first. We haven't done that at all tonight except for the home run. And I have no expectations. So, we'll see. Ooh, interesting play. I'm guessing, okay, so I'm guessing on that one he didn't catch it, but to me it sounded and looked like he caught it. And I can't figure out the base running camera, so that was a crap double play, but you know, it happens. We get the win, it's fine. Drew Waters had a nice day, 1 for 2 with a hit by pitch and a walk. Connor Johnstone pitched a good game. Lindgren gets the loss. It doesn't really necessarily matter. Drew Waters hit a home run. Look, there's a little roller coaster back there and a Ferris wheel. That's so fun. I would go to Bayfront Park if it existed. Ooh, wow, they held Pensacola to only 2 hits. All right, on to Gwinnett. Here we go. We're looking at Braden Shewmake today on this Memorial Day. I was gonna say matinee, but then I think it might be like a 4 p.m. start or something. I don't know, because there are shadows later on. But whatever, it's still Memorial Day. But yeah, Braden Shewmake is who we're looking at. Played for Mississippi all of last year in, I think, IRL, with them recording this in April 2022. He's actually having a decent year in AAA, minus I think his walk percentage is kind of crappy. It's Tucker Davidson on the mound. 23 walks, 39 strikeouts. That's not good. Those walks need to be lowered. But anyways, in real life, Shewmake's having a decent year.
Center fielder, number 4.
And in this game, he's actually having a decent year. But last year, when he was in AA, I would call him Braden Shewkay all the time, because at least to start the year, dude was just off at the plate. I think he was like 0 for his first. I don't even remember. I don't know. I'm not gonna make up numbers, but it was so bad. Like, my dad and I have season tickets, and we would just make fun of him the entire time, basically. But yeah, at least in the video game world, 320 average, really, he's having a good year. But I noticed while I was playing, and I don't know if this was just me, like, in my own head or what, but I just felt like I couldn't hit anything with his bat. And maybe it's just the low attributes, because I kind of felt the same way with Jalen Miller when I was playing that game in Milwaukee. I just felt like I was swinging a wet noodle, I guess you could say, as Shewmake is down on strikes. 3 Ks on 3 pitches here. But back to him last year, then he really turned it around, and I mean, he was unstoppable.
We got one here.
So, who knows? I think he's a decent prospect. I don't think he's a shortstop in the future. But the game thinks so. So, we'll see what happens. Second baseman decides not to try for the double play. Well, I guess there's 2 outs. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't pay much attention. These are just to get some at-bats and innings pitched with these players as the bats have a 4-0 lead off Tucker Davidson here in the bottom of the 4th as Shewmake comes up with 2 men out. Again, swings through the fastball. 5 home runs. That's got to be sad. We're at the end of May, and 5 home runs is the most any Stripers player has. It kind of reminds me of that Baseball Bits episode on Foolish Baseball. Y'all should check them out. Or him out. Bailey's awesome.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
That's foul. Dang, I was really excited for a second. But the Royals, the 2014-2015 Royals had like 2 players have double-digit home runs. So it's kind of like get that vibe from this Stripers team. 5's the lead. The team lead at the end of May. Like they're not gonna hit for power. They're contact on base guys. And so Shewmake strikes out for the second time. And they were doing fairly well. At least they did well. They were doing well in April, but then they kind of fell off in May. So I believe we're at 500. You can go back and look. Because y'all know I sure will. But, yeah. So, I don't know. Minor league, AAA in particular, I don't really care about. I kind of see AAA as a just throw your crap players in and just let them hang out there. I like to put all my prospects in AA and let them really develop. But this year I decided, let's just leave them for the most part, unless they're just performing awfully. Like, at least the start of the season, leave them where the game wants them to be. And they want Shewmake here in AAA. So, he makes a couple good plays. And he's doing well. He's performing, just not with me.
Now
like, I can't use him.
Shortstop.
But when we see him, he's performing. So that's good. I believe his potential is actually the stat that's going up the most, or the attribute.
Here we go, big guy. Wait for yours.
He comes up here in the sixth with the bases loaded and 1 out.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
So yeah. We don't have a lot of prospects. Our farm system's not great. I thought about showing Tucker Davidson because he has a big potential. I'm going off potentials is how I pick these players. And he's 26. So, like, I guess he's a prospect, but he's so old, you know?
Pitch up there.
But the game, he's doing well outside of those walks, the walk to strikeout ratio. That's not good. So, I don't know. Maybe when June we'll take a look at him. Like I said, we don't have much to work with here. Michael Harris is the big name. Drew Waters is the big name. Shewmake is, you know, who knows who Shewmake is. So maybe we'll get a little fun with it. Maybe we'll show off some players that you know that are just having good years. I don't know. We'll see. Just give me, like, if you guys have some feedback, let me know. As Shewmake comes up in the 8th. Still 4-0 Louisville. Shewmake's 0 for 3. A couple of strikeouts in a weak ground out as he fouls off the cutter. But yeah, if you got any feedback, let me know. I want to make these videos more engaging, more enjoyable for y'all. So if y'all like want me to be more informed with my information, I'm sure that couldn't hurt anything. You know, I could try. I usually take notes about things before I play the games or whatever, before I record. Shewmake was down on the pitches again. But I didn't do that this time around. I just figured it really wasn't that important. This is just supposed to be a short video, let you guys see some prospects as the Bats take this game on Memorial Day. So, all that to say, let me know in the comments what you guys like, what you don't like. Like, I really like these Bats uniforms. They're clean. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.
Our final line score